Transport sector is extremely important to the socio-economic well-being and welfare of any government. Transportation is a key enabler to any economy. And that is why the state has placed a lot of premium attention in that sector. So to that extent, I chose to call this meeting largely because of the events that have been unfolding over the last 1 week. First, there was some scarcity of petroleum products, but thankfully that has now abated. But we believe that as a responsible state government, we should sit down and talk to each other, particularly you that are the leadership of the transport sector. But what we notice is that when there's a change in the pricing of petroleum products by 10, 15, 20%, the effect and the impact that we see play out with what your members begin to charge at times is like 2,000%. And we want to sit down and dialogue with each other because we are all stakeholders, not just in this Ogun State project, but in the Nigerian project. The success of this country is important to all of us. If there's no Nigeria, there will be no you, meaning that the businesses that continue to enable you to thrive today will not be there. So it's important that we all join hands and work together for a common cause and common goal, supporting the state government and supporting the federal government under the leadership of our able President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. So if pump prices have changed by 25-30%, we should not see a difference in transport fares that is more than 25 or 30%. I thought it's important for us to discuss that and agree on that. And that's why we're calling this meeting. That we need to be proactive. We need to reason with each other. We need to manage the situation. These are proactive steps that we took, realizing the fact that a day like this will come. And we need to begin to migrate to other sources of fueling transportation that are much cheaper. And we've started this in a pilot phase. We're expanding this to the rest of the state. We're expanding fleets because this will help us in mitigating this cost of transportation and, of course, the resultant inflationary effect in the entire economy. The federal government has also started an energy transition program through a Presidential CNG Initiative. And I can confirm to you that the presidency has confirmed that they are making 20 buses available to Ogun State in the first instance. 20 CNG buses available to Ogun State. Those buses we should be getting within the next 1 week. That's number one. Number two, they are also making 500 CNG converting kits available to Ogun State for the immediate conversion of vehicles to CNG. We have said that they will make that available through our transport union. They've assured me that within the next 5 days, the first batch of your CNG conversion kits, which is first batch of 500, will reach your hands in Ogun State. And you know that we have a conversion center in Ogun State here. We're a major conversion center for the Southwest. And we will begin the conversion of vehicles in accordance to how we agree in terms of scheduling those who will come first and what vehicles will begin to convert, both vehicles and tricycles. The federal government is on top of this situation. Our president is on top of this situation. They are ensuring that what they are doing in Ogun State, they are doing across the other states in the country. They are not just folding their arms and allowing our teeming masses to go through this process without any caution. I also want to share with you the plans that we have as a state government. Our plans are to, in the first instance, make 100 buses, 118 20-seater buses available to our transport union, 100 brand new CNG buses. So we feel that it's important for you to know that the state government of Ogun and the federal government are working hands in glove together to ensure that we minimize as much as we humanly can the impact and effect of this slight increase in the price of petrol. It is my hope that we can reach a compromise and actually agree today on what transport prices should be. I don't know whether we're going to say transport prices should not be more than X naira per kilometer. We should agree on it today. We all sign off on it. And today, we create a task force here that will be led by our police department and our state department of security services, supported by our tradespeople, that will be present at our motor park to ensure that what we agree on is being enforced. That we agree that if you are going to Itaoshin, it will be 1 naira. You are going to Kobakwe, it will be 5 naira. You are going to Mowe, you are going to Lagos, it's 10 naira. And it's 10 naira.